My brothers, check this out. If you're a dad, this is for you, because there's a lot of pressure that we have in this life to do things in a certain way, right? We've been taught that keeping food on the table and a roof over the head, most important thing you could possibly do as a dad. I'm gonna call BS on that because it's not true. See, these moments, being present in your kids' lives, playing around, doing these types of things on some miscellaneous afternoon, where otherwise, at least for me, I'd either be out there selling a client or on the phone or in an office or something like this, right? And that comprised, 36 years of my life. 36 years of my life, I was an indentured slave to the rat race, the daily grind. And now, joy upon joy is waiting for me every single day with these kids. These are just my kids, but you got them. You know what's important, but we've been led to believe we have to sacrifice these moments in order to keep the roof over the head, keep the food on the table. This is a lie. It's not true. You can make steps in a direction that's fulfilling to your soul and enriching to the lives of your kids without sacrificing the money. I know, it's a crazy concept, but it's true. Especially these days with all the mechanisms, with all the methods that we have to generate income online, staying stuck in an office becomes less and less appealing and more crazy, to be real frank about it. It's just craziness to spend your time in an office when you got these little ones, these little years. They don't come back. Oftentimes we get lost in this idea that, oh, I need to spend time with my kids for the sake of the kids. And that's true. They need that connection with their fathers really badly. But guess what? Equally as important is that time, it's not replaceable for us either. It can't come back. It's never gonna come back. That third year of life for my son that he's experiencing right now, he's never gonna experience that again. And if I'm absent, if I'm in an office all day, if I'm wasting all of my life's energy and my life's blood just pounding away on a keyboard or talking to people on a phone or doing some other nonsense that's less than fulfilling for my life, guess what? I don't get it back. I don't get to go back and say, hey, kid, I made it. I retired. You know, oh, you're 25 now? Crap, man. Can we go back to when you're 3? Can I play around with you again on the swings? No. The kid's like, no, Dad, I'm actually doing my own thing now. I got my own kids and they're on the swing. You know, like, we don't get the time back, guys. We don't get to do this over again. Right now is really important, not just for them, but for you. You've got to do this for you because you do not want to look back and regret that, man, I spent all that time. And it's a noble cause, right? It's a noble cause. I'm working hard so that I can retire, so that I can be with the kids. Guess what? When you finally get to that place, they're not there anymore. Don't fool yourself any longer to believe that you can actually play both sides of the fence. You can't do it. You got to decide now. It's got to be a really drastic decision to do something really real for your kids, man. And that means, it might mean that you unplug. You got to unplug from the things that you've been led to believe that you have to do in order for you to do the things that really actually matter, which is being here for your little ones. In a way that matters, in a way that's consistent, in a way that's real, in a way that is daily being there for your kids. It really makes a difference. I'm going to encourage you, now's the time, today's the day. If you're seeking for some understanding, some insight about how you can make that a reality for yourself, then please connect with me, because I'd love to share this with you, because this is the most important thing in my life, is sharing this time with my kids and showing other fellas how they can do the same thing. All right? Let's have a chat. Really, I'm here for you.